What's up, y'all? I hope y'all doing good. Today I'm gonna be giving y'all 5 pieces of advice on how to lock in for the new year. First piece of advice, and the most important piece, is definitely a relationship with God. Like, it's not even a question. It's not even close to anything else. I'm about to say a couple other things, but none of this will probably work without God. God created us. God has everything planned for us. He is the true creator. Jesus, yes. But you have to have a good relationship with God. And now I'm saying, if you have a bad one, improve it. Read the Bible, pray more, talk to him more. It's a lot of things that we can do. And don't try to, half it, be like, no, you gotta get to it. You gotta talk to God. He's here for you, and he wants the best for you. And truly, in my life, that ever since I started talking to God more and praying more, reading my Bible more, my life has been way better overall, mentally, spiritually, physically, everything. And yeah, so truly, that's the main one. God over everything. I was taught that ever since a kid, and it's the truth. It's literally the way. It's how we supposed to live, and it truly is. All right, it's in prioritizing. So if you really want to lock in for like a new year, you have to have your stuff straight. Now, I'm not a big routine type dude. You see these people, like these vloggers and stuff, like, no offense to them, but I'm not the type of dude that's gonna wake up at like 5 a.m. and then do something for an hour, then like be like, oh yeah, 30 minutes of this, 30 minutes. Nah, I can't. My routine changes every day. I'm not gonna sit here and try to lie to y'all and be like, oh yeah, no. I just know my priorities though. I wake up in the morning, I read my Bible, usually just go on the Bible app, brush my teeth, wash my face, take a shower, go to school. Then I try to work out for at least like an hour, depending on how long my workout takes. Come home, probably do a little bit of homework. I don't mess with homework. I'm letting y'all know that right now. I do not mess with school. Do not forget that. I do not mess with school. And yeah, I do that. Then I eat. I eat during the day. Y'all get what I'm saying. That's why I'm not good with routines, bro. Y'all get what I'm saying? And truly, yeah. So you have to prioritize. What is truly important to me right now, and I'm not doing it. Like me, I'm addicted to. Nah, I ain't say that. I use my phone a lot. I'm not addicted because I can get off of it anytime. But if you're trying to do something and you got a goal that you want to achieve and stuff, you have to get off your phone. Like, you have to prioritize other things. It's not like anything stopping you. And like, I don't want to confuse it with discipline, but just make the needs more than a wants, and do not confuse your wants with your needs. Let's say it like that. So like, you want to sit at home and play video games with your friends all day. Now, I understand you can take breaks and stuff, but you need to go work out. And most of the time we pick the other one. We pick the one instead. But you need to prioritize stuff. You need to take a minute. I suggest getting a journal. That's what I have. Or, some people like, type it and stuff, but I just think writing down stuff is better. Write down the list of things that you actually need to do. Like, look at all these things, be like, dang, if I really did this for like 30 days, I want you to list down all that stuff. If I really focused on these things for 30 days, how better will my life be, or how much will I change? And just do that, and then understand that you have to put that into your real life stuff. All right, is goal setting. So goal setting is very important. You have to know what you want to do. You have to know what to prioritize. And that is why I'm saying goal setting. For the new year, new life, whatever you want to say. But we all got to lock in. So yeah, for locking in, how about that? But like me, when I first got in the gym, all I did was bench press. I'm not even playing. I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all. All I did was bench press. Like, I didn't know how to do nothing else. But then I started, I'm sorry. Then I started doing more research and stuff. Started watching more videos, like, oh, blah, blah. I started seeing physiques that I want to, like, get to. I started seeing people that, like, oh, I want to be this strong. And then I started setting my goals. I was like, I want to lose this amount of weight in this certain amount of time. Now, when it's time goes, I suggest be a little bit more easier on yourself. Now, if you want to be more disciplined, I love it. Go for it. But I'm sorry, y'all. But sometimes like weight actually takes longer to get off your body. I mean, sometimes stuff just takes longer than you think it should, and it's nothing we can control about that. Maybe you can control a couple things, a couple inputs, like to affect the outputs, but sometimes it just takes a little bit more time. So truly, just like I was saying before, get the journal. I want you to write down a couple of goals that you want to achieve, and make sure you talk about the little goals. All right, do not just only focus on big goals. Now, I understand people like you want to probably do this for a career or something like that, blah blah blah, but focus. Have a couple little goals that you want to do. Like me, I've been trying to eat healthier, and I've been trying to like avoid candy. And one of my goals have been like not to buy candy from the store. And I mean, I'm doing decent with it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing decent with it. Decent. Could do better. Could not buy any, but one of my goals is just not buying candy. And it's just like a small little goal. And another goal is to not spend as much money, basically. That's like a tie to buying candy. But it's just like a little tiny goal. And it's not like too much. It's not too much of a punishment, I feel like, if I don't achieve it. But it's very easy and it's very achievable. So like these little goals, they start to add up. But make sure you talk about your big goals. Make sure you gotta do it. I mean, make sure you do everything that you want to get your big goals. We are down to the fourth piece of advice I want to give you. Head down mindset. Now, it's discipline, but I like to call it the head down mindset. And it's really helped me be humble. I struggle with being humble. I want y'all to know that. But this advice is helping me and helping you. So I want you to work on something head down and work hard. So that's why I like to call it the head down mindset. You're not looking up for glory. You're not looking up for people to cheer for you. I'm gonna get jacked for the girl. I'm gonna get jacked. You doing this for you, and the only other person with you is God. So head down mindset. The only other person that the only other person that you want to see is God, and you want to see you want him to. All right. The only other person you want to see you is God, and you want him to see you working hard. All right. So head down mindset. You gotta just think about this. Think about this. I love to say this to myself a lot. I'd be like, what if 30 days, right? Like, you know, not like, you don't have to ghost everybody. Like, what if 30 days I focused on something only for me? 30 days. Just 30 days. I can do it longer if I want. Just 30 days I focus on something, or I stay disciplined in something. How better will I be? And it's just amazing how much I like know like this will literally change my life. This will literally help me. And it's truly just discipline that, I mean, like most of us lack when it comes to that, and I like it too. So that's why I say head down mindset, especially if you want to lock in, because nobody's there to cheer for you all the time. I promise you. Maybe you do have a couple friends that cheer for you. That's good. That's amazing. We all do have a couple people cheer for you, but you have to work like you don't even care if people cheer for you or not. That's truly what makes the winners. It's truly the people like Kobe, RP to GOAT. It's truly people like him that used to shoot in the gym by himself for hours. And people didn't know. People didn't see him working. It's a head down mindset. It's kind of like a test. You don't want anybody else talking to you. You don't want anybody else messing you up. Because everybody got to focus on their own thing. Everybody else is looking at their test. So you got to look at your test and focus. And you got to pass. Love yourself. So I say this in a lot of videos. Love yourself. I am a big, advocate. Is that the word? I think that's the word. Advocate of loving yourself. In a Bible verse, Corinthians 13:13, I think it says, I'm gonna probably put this on screen, but I think it says there are 3 factors in life: hope, faith, and love. or yeah, I think that's it. And love is the strongest of them all. Truly, I believe if you don't love yourself, it's like breaking your relationship with God, and it's not helping you at all. It's damaging you. You would never be like good at nothing if you don't love yourself. It's like negative talk. If you look at yourself in the mirror and you don't talk to yourself positively, and you say how much you're a failure and stuff, you're not gonna do good stuff. It's not this hard. If you believe in religion or not, it's really the same for everybody. So you have to love yourself. You have to find yourself. I feel like a lot of people, like, they a little bit too involved with the crowd. Like, not saying like, how about like friends? Like are you the type of person that only do stuff with your friends? Are you the type of person that like wait for your friends to wake up for you to do something, blah, 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 like stuff like that? You gotta go on your own journey, all right? You gotta do your own stuff sometimes, and you gotta find yourself. You gotta love yourself. Loving yourself is loving God, you know. For people that didn't know that, and it's so much fun loving yourself. It's so much fun. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to find yourself and be like, dang, I'm good. I'm confident. I'm good looking. I don't struggle with the issues I have anymore, or I'm strong. And yeah, I know it's gonna be hard some days. Everybody knows that. You should know that. But you gotta look at yourself as a plant, as a seed, and you want to grow. Alright, had a little bit of technical difficulties. Sorry about that, but yeah, like I was saying, talking bad on yourself is not watering your plants or seeds. It's not helping you. It's just damaging you. It's just taking out the roots. It's just taking out the roots, damaging what you're trying to build. And yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all. So truly find yourself, love yourself, and do what's best for you. All right? Don't be scared. Have some fun, but love yourself and have fun. So I'm gonna put the list of the steps right here. Probably I forgot what the order is, and but I know God number one. But I hope these pieces of advice help you. I hope it pushes you, and I pray that you prosper and you work hard and you get what you deserve. So yeah, truly, yeah. I mean, it. But y'all know what's coming up, the Bible verse, and I gotta say peace. Yeah, peace and love. Good night. I usually do the punch. We ain't gonna do the punch today. My friends be talking about it. You know what we gonna do? We gonna